पीड्यमानस्तु बलिना महेन्द्रस्तेन पर्वताः रीतिर्निर्वर्धयामास काञ्चनाञ्चनराजतीः. The extraordinary strength of the Vayukumara shook and squeezed the Mahendra hill so much that the pressure brought about cracks and crevices from which veins of gold, silver, and antimony hues of ores were produced. Mumocha cha shila shailo vishala sumanashilaha madhyamenarchisha justo dhoomarajirivanalaha. The spurting out of various minerals and deposits of sulfur from the hill in the form of small rocks and stones that followed the rumblings was like the wisps of smoke which Agni raises amidst the 7 flames of fire. Girina pityamanena pityamanani sarvataha guhavishtani bhutani Vinedurvikritaisvaraihi. Since the hill was forcibly shaken by Hanuman, the animals like lions and other creatures living in its caves were badly hurt by the crushing rocky stones, and they clambered out in all 4 directions, making frightening and panic-stricken shrieks. Samaha sattvasannataha शैलपीठा निमत्तजाः पृथ्वीं पूरयामास दिशश्चोपवनानि च. With the stricken mountain as caused by Hanuman, the bigger animals like the elephants and wild beasts raised such big noises which reverberated from all different directions and also spread to recently established parks and gardens meant for recreation and amusement. शिरोभिप्रतिपि सर्पा व्यक्तस्वस्तिकलक्षणैः वसन्तभावकं घोरं ततं शुर्दशनैः शिलाः. Giant-hooted serpents that bore the bright print of Vishnupada on their hoods, swastika marks, spat venom and wrathfully bit the stones with their teeth. तास्तथा सवितैर्दष्टा कुपितैस्तैर्महाशिलाः जज्वलोपावकोद्दीप्ता पिपितुश्च सहस्रताः. The big rocks, bitten by the angry serpents, broke into smithereens, burning with the flames of fiery venom spewed out by them. Yani saushatajalani तस्मिन् जातानि पर्वते विषग्नान्यभिनागानां नशेकुशमितुं विषम्. Even though the Mahendra hill contained many herbs that could counteract the effects of the venom, they were not found to be capable of combating and extinguishing the poisonous flames produced by the serpent's venom. शिरोभिप्रतिपि सर्पा व्यक्तस्वस्तिकलक्षणैः वसन्तभावकं घोरं ततं शुर्दशनैः शिलाः. Giant-hooted serpents that bore the bright print of Vishnupada on their hoods, swastika marks, spat venom and wrathfully bit the stones with their teeth. तास्तथा सवितैर्दष्टा कुपितैस्तैर्महाशिलाः जज्वलोपावकोद्दीप्ता पिपितुश्च सहस्रताः. The big rocks, bitten by the angry serpents, broke into smithereens, burning with the flames of fiery venom spewed out by them. Yani saushatajalani tasmin jatani parvate vishabnanyabhinaganam nasekushamitum visham. Even though the Mahendra hill contained many herbs that could counteract the effects of the venom, they were not found to be capable of combating and extinguishing the poisonous flames produced by the serpent's venom. पीड्यते यं गिरिर्भूतैः इति मत्वा तपस्विनाः त्रस्ता विद्यातरस्तस्मादुद्भेतुस्ते गणैः सह पानभूमिगतं हित्वा हैममासवभाजनं पात्राणि च महार्हाणि करकांशहिरण्मयान् लेह्या उच्चावचान् भक्ष्यान् मांसानि विविधानि च आर्षपाणि च शर्माणि कट्कांशकनगत्सरून् कृतकण्ठगुणाक्षेपा रक्तमाल्यानुलेपनाः रक्ताक्षा पुष्कराक्षाश्च गगनं प्रतिभेदिरे. Learning that the Mahindra hill was being burst by the elements, the Maharishis in penance and the Devayoni demigods, accompanied by their better halves, rose above the hill, leaving behind all other belongings such as the golden vessels used for drink, expensive eating plates, variety of meat, rare unguents, edible paste, shields made of the hides of bulls, and swords with golden hilts. Even though by nature they possessed eyes resembling the white lilies, their eyes had reddened, intoxicated by the drink, and wearing flower garlands with bodies smeared with sandal paste, they rose up into the skies. हारनूपुरकेयूर पारिहार्यतरास्त्रियाः विस्मितासस्मितास्तस्तु आकाशे रमणैः सह. The women, adorned with pearl necklaces, anklets, armlets, and bangles, were standing in the air above, along with their spouses, smiling with an expression of surprise. Darshayanto Mahavidyam Vidyatara Maharshayah Sapriyastasturakashe Viksham Chakruscha Parvatam. The greatly valued and saint-like Vidyataras, even while performing anima and the 8 attainments, all gathered together in the sky, looking at the hill below. Shushruvuscha tata shabdam rushinam bhavidatmanam charananam cha siddhanam sthitanam vimalembare yesha parvata sankasho hanuman marutatmajaha titirshati mahavegaha sakaram makaralayam. At the time, the Vidyadharas could hear the utterances of the great Maharishis, Charanas and Siddhas, who stood against a clear sky, forever engrossed in dhyana of God's feet, that the great son of Vayu, as big as a mountain, is desirous of crossing the deep and frightful sea, the home of the whale and other sea creatures. Ramartam Vanarartam cha Chikirshan Karma Dushkaram Samudrasya Parambaram Dushprapam Praptumichati. He wants to cross the sea and reach the other shore, a task impossible to accomplish for others, for the sake of Sugriva Maharaja and the welfare of the Perumal.